Previously on Australian Survivor, George returned with an injury.
Hey! Oh!
Some were glad for his resurrection,
Pastor going in Jesus.
He's not paralysed.
while Simon and Michael plotted his downfall.
George, he's on my radar.
I am coming for you, George, and I will be the Kingslayer.
Go! At the immunity challenge.
Go, 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 go!
Yes, Sean.
Wow! The heroes rolled ahead, leaving George and Fraser
No, George!
confused by the puzzle.
Send it!
That way.
Doing this.
No, George, no.
And that is it! Heroes with immunity! At the villains' camp, the vote was clear.
Take George out, okay?
But Johnny leapt to his aid, and an alliance was formed.
The Spice Girls. With my scary face, I could be scary spy.
This has got to be Sporty Spy.
At Tribal Council, George went on the attack.
Why are you so mad, though?
Not mad, I repeat, not mad.
You're red in the forehead.
And Michael was voted out. 21 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Did you actually?
What do you mean? What do you mean, did I actually?
Did you push her?
I absolutely love being a villain.
This is why Sarah's the
This is why I'm a villain. I have a fetish for pushing people downstairs. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? When I was representing Miss Australia at Miss World, Miss Greece told everyone that I had pushed her down the stairs of a bus and put her in a wheelchair. I didn't, but if I did, she wouldn't have gotten up. So this is what I did to Miss Greece.
Ah!
Help!
Did she hurt herself falling down?
Yes. In a water. For the rest of her life. No, I'm kidding. She sprained her ankle. It's fine.
Bloody hell, Sarah.
But she wasn't
You're
able to
freaking
take
me
me
out.
out.
I don't want to get on your bad side.
Watch out.
I'm not your average beauty queen. If someone stands in my way, they're going to get hurt. I'm a former rugby league player. Rugby league taught me no matter who is in front of you, that was going to sound brutal. I was going to say you smash them. Can I say that? Oh, cool. All right, thank you, because I'm feeling it. That's what I mean. Is that illegal, saying I'm going to hurt someone? What I love about rugby league is you can really hurt someone, and it's allowed. I am a villain. I was made for this.
feeling about still having George here this morning? Are you bummed or what?
Man, I don't know. I've come to the realization that, like, you know, I am bummed, but at this point in time, like, we're going to work with him now, and I think he knows that, you know, he's in our pocket. Like, he needs us and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just don't want him to get a run on. I just hate him to go far again.
Yeah, so you're still going to gun for him? What?
Nah, I'm going to wait for the right time.
I swear last night I was dreaming about food. I'm going for a bowl of rice.
You getting ready to start a fire, Stevie?
Yeah.
We have to try.
Patience, man. Patience.
We haven't yet been able to keep a fire going either A, overnight, or B, whilst we're away.
Yeah. It takes a lot to keep the fire burning overnight.
Stevie is like the villain's janitor. He's always working ferociously to get this fire going. On top of that, he's bringing us together with a little Tai Chi.
Okay, ready to rock and roll. Alrighty. Feel it coming up through our feet. Transfer the energy onto the sand. This energy is sparkling in your head. Don't forget to breathe.
He is definitely a kooky character.
Imagine you're building your ball of fire right here. Then you look at your enemy on your right and you toss it at them.
He just suffers in the strategy part of the game. I mean, first tribal council, Stevie was throwing around my name. I prefer to work with people who are on the same page as me. Stevie is on a whole different book.
Raise your arm in a circle of motion. Have a last look at your destiny.
The best part about Stevie's Tai Chi is we look through our triangle and we see our destiny.
Can you see it clearly? Our victory at the challenge.
So great, let's just hope Stevie's trick works. Otherwise, he might be on the chopping block.
Come on in.
Here they come. No. No.
Good morning.
Morning.
Heroes, get your first look at the new villains tribe. Michael voted out the last tribal council.
Wow.
Haley, are you surprised to see George still here?
I am a little bit. George looked a little bit sorrowful at the end of the last challenge, and I did worry if that meant he was going home, but King George, as always, remains.
Fraser, you look hungry. How hungry are you right now?
Mate, I'm starving.
Oh, it's food. It's food.
I'm absolutely starving.
Are you ready to get to today's reward challenge? Yeah! All right. Yes. For today's challenge, you're gonna face off one-on-one. On my go, you're gonna race out to the water, grab a bag, and attempt to land it in your goal. First person to do so scores a point for their tribe. First tribe to 3 wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for? Yeah! 1 giant jar of cookies. That is one hell of a sugar high. Is that worth playing for? All right, heroes, you have 3 extra players. You're going to need to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
Can we chat? Yeah.
We've made a decision, and we would like Sean, Flick, and Haley to sit out today.
All right. You're going to choose for them. All right. Ben, Haley, Nina, you're all on the bench. Everyone else, minute to strategize. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
All right. right, first round is for the women. Villains, you have first pick.
Should I just go?
Yeah.
Get him.
Okay.
All right.
Shawnee, heroes. Flick, come on up.
This is the matchup we wanted to see.
All right, here we go. We have Shawnee for the villains, taking on Flick for the heroes. Two Survivor veterans. Survivors ready?
Come on, Johnny.
Go! Both are neck and neck at this stage. Who's going to get to the bag first? Flick dives for it. Shawnee snatches out of her hand. Flick trying to take Shawnee down, but Shawnee looking ferocious out there. Oh, Flick snatches it out of Shawnee's hands. Shawnee tries to take it down. Takes a point for the heroes. Putting the heroes on the board. 1 zip.
She's so strong, Flick. Great work.
All right, next round is for the men. Heroes?
Either one of you two. Either one of you two.
Yeah, I'm happy to go.
I reckon it's either Lucinda, if it's Sean, give me a crack at him.
But not all of us are going to play this game, son.
I know.
So it can be a bit tactical.
You lose against Sean.
Okay.
John.
Yep.
Oh, he's mine.
Go, Stevie. You can do this. You got it, Stevie.
You better watch out, mate.
Come on, Stevie.
All right, next round we have Sean for the heroes, taking on Stevie for the villains. This seems to be the matchup of the season here.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Please.
Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Go, Sean.
Oh, the determination on Stevie's face.
Wow, he's quick.
Go, Stevie. Oh!
Stumbles. Too easy for Sean. Picks up that bag, drops it in the goal.
He fights it.
The
Yeah!
heroes lead. 2 zip.
Stevie!
Take him, man.
Yes, Stevie!
Well done, Stevie. Well done.
All right.
Champion.
All right, next round is for the men.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Heroes, who are you putting up? Matthew. All right, we have Matt for the heroes, taking on Geordie for the villains. The Joker taking on the lifeguard. Survivors ready? Go! Both boys fast out of the gate. Joker takes a fall. Matt gets there first. Joker takes him down. Not gonna let him get away that easily. Geordie trying to drag Matt and the bag all the way over to his goal. Wow!
Drag him in there.
Geordie is schooling Matt.
Come on, Geordie, put him in.
That's it. He does it. Geordie takes out the first point for the villains. 2-1.
God, wasn't that exciting?
All right. Next round is for the men. Sam?
Get him, big dog.
You got it, Simo.
All right. We have Webby for the heroes, taking on Simon for the villains. Season 1, taking on Season 6. Survivors ready? Go! Both boys quick out of the gate. Simon takes a fall, costing him precious time. Webby gets the bag first. Webby tosses the bag behind him. The bag is free. Simon trying to get there, but not letting go of Webby.
Let's go,
Sam has the bag. Simon putting his full weight on him.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sam not letting go.
Yes, Simon.
Simon has him tied up. Simon tossing him around like he's a rag doll. Sam so close to the goal. Simon puts it in the goal. Takes another point for the villains. We are tied 2-2.
We're in some trouble.
All right, the final rounds for the women. We have Mimi for the villains. Taking on Paige for the heroes.
Go, Paige.
Whoever wins this wins reward. Survivors ready? Go! Mimi looking a little cautious. She stumbles. Paige goes for the bag, but she misses it. Opens the window for Mimi. Paige has a grip on her, trying to drag her over to her goal. Mimi struggling to get out of Paige's grip. Mimi would love to bring it home for the villains. Paige trying to drag Mimi and the bag over to her goal.
Go, Paige. Chocolate cookies.
We can go all day, Paige!
Mimi trying to fight back.
Yes.
Mimi's getting close. Paige dragging her away. Wow, what a matchup. Oh, and that's it. Villains win reward.
Mimi, you're a legend. Well done, Mimi. Thank you, Mimi. Well done, Mimi.
Villains, congratulations. A giant jar of cookies is yours. Come grab it.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Jonathan.
You're welcome.
Yes!
All right, villains, head on out. Enjoy.
Bye. Well done, guys. Well done.
All right, heroes. Got nothing for you. Head back to camp. Try and stay dry.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Today, we didn't match them. Villains are proving themselves to be the smarter tribe. They're bringing strategy every time, and this team is not doing that. I feel like it's brains versus brawn right now, but they're the brains team.
We lost today. A huge, massive jar of cookies.
Yeah, unlucky, guys. I love cookies.
The other team, I think, out-strategized us.
They're smart guys, they're working smart, they're playing it smart. I would not underestimate them. When it comes against the whole team as brute strength, yeah, they can't take us, thank you, Sean. But when it comes to strategy, I'm sorry. There's got to be more thought going into this.
I'm sure there's got to be something hidden inside that cookie jar. I was really looking forward to getting that back and just having a good rummage through it.
I feel like in the bottom of that, there's going to be some sort of clue or something, right? But it's going to come down to someone at night who's going to be the sneakiest to go in there, and it's going to... Yes. So it'll probably create more chaos.
They can get high on sugar
Yeah, 100%.
from cookies and we'll win immunity. So
Yeah.
But we're going to take the loss on the chin, move on, and focus on the next challenge.
G'day, gents.
Did you just get that too?
So that's the one we can cook now. Yeah. Hey.
Day 6, eh?
Yeah.
Day 6.
Seems like there's one common denominator that's not that great, though.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Yep.
I'm having an issue with the name of this tribe right now.
What is the name?
Heroes. Heroes? I want to know who actually is a hero on this tribe.
But I really want to work with you guys as much as like we can going forward. I just want to put it out there. Like,
No, I agree, mate. We haven't spoken directly yet, but
yeah.
Like, we've had some chats and stuff, and you're always mentioned in the group.
Yeah.
No, you come over here.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I am so hungry. Just chatting.
No, we're just chatting. Like, we feel like a really good, like, unit.
Yeah.
Is 4.
Yeah.
I think that's the core group.
Yeah.
Solid group. There are groupings starting to form.
Yeah.
Beautiful meat tray convention.
Oh, I
It's a
love
gathering.
meat
It's a
tray.
gathering of minds and meat. If everyone's a different cut of meat in the meat tray, Sean is like that massive T-bone steak presented to people as a challenge. Sean is just a beast. And then you've got Sammy. Everyone loves Sammy, so he'd be the total crowd pleaser. I'm thinking like a beautiful, juicy porterhouse steak. Then we've got Dave. My God, he is such a strapping athlete. Dave's a former AFL player and he has like the back of a god. He's a backstrap. And then when it comes to Maddie, he's such an ocean boy. I reckon he's catch of the day. It's surf and turf, baby. As for me, I think I might be mincemeat.
Hey, the mince isn't down there.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, the mince needs to spread around.
Oh.
They all bring muscle. So having that there is such a great asset for all of us. And we like seeing them hang out as well.
I love a good meat tray.
This jar of cookies is like all of your chocolate dreams in one. It's ginormous, heavy case of cookies. And I can see in there's little bits of chocolate in the cookies, little bits of coconut. Like, oh man, like my mouth is just watering looking at it.
Open it up.
You ready?
Cheese.
They're soft. Cheers. Everyone's dived in. We've not eaten properly for days. And it's like heaven.
That's so good. Oh my God. Incredible picture today.
They're on the beach. You want to eat these?
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
I want to sit down.
Yeah. I need that full.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I've never had something so delicious.
I'm gonna quickly crack it.
Everyone put in a great effort today.
It was actually like the perfect approach. Like, it was so well balanced.
Our strategy's been on point.
And I have to say, George has been really good at that, calling those shots. He's really good at seeing and predicting.
I've been wanting to search for an idol for days. This is the perfect opportunity to go looking for that idol while they're all distracted by food.
Oh, yeah.
I just know there's an idol out there. I think I've looked at every single tree. There's only one giant tree with roots left that I haven't thoroughly searched yet.
So well balanced.
Where's George?
If I find an idol undetected, it is the strongest possible weapon in this game. I'll be indestructible.
Oh, wow. The shark. Is it back?
Yeah.
I just got a chewy bit.
Yum.
Can we go for it?
Quick,
It was a
George.
quick one.
Here's to Georgie, boy.
Yes, this is a great day,
Master
everyone.
strategist.
What a great day.
Yes, master strategist.
Master team performance. We're all good at
And now
something.
sports manager.
Unfortunately for me, it's only strategy. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. But I just want to say that this is by far the most enjoyable tribe I've ever been on. It truly is harmonious. I haven't even unwrapped it yet. I got so excited and wanted to run back to camp before I was spotted. I've got to prepare my mum because whatever this idol looks like, it's going to be tattooed here on my chest. Isn't today a good day?
A lovely day. A great day.
A green Samoan idol. Wow. Oh, wow. Green and red next to each other. And not a single person knows about it. Incredible. And I wouldn't change a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is an idol because it comes with a parchment that says, "Congratulations, you've found a hidden immunity idol. This idol could keep you safe from being voted out at Tribal Council." I actually think we're going to take 4 or 5 days to finish this.
Yeah.
This is what's important in the game of Survivor. Not shoving cookies down your throat, but wearing what matters around your neck. This is such a good day. The king is alive and the crusade continues for my holy crown. Everybody will be subject to my despotic rule.
The jar of cookies is the biggest food reward that I've ever seen on my time on Survivor.
How good are cookies, hey?
We were running at about 10 CPM. CPM, cookies per minute.
All right.
I actually want to drop it.
Oh, Georgie! Come on, mate. Salty cookies. It's really amazing what a bit of sugar can do.
Thank you.
It's brought all these skeletons back to life. Give me that sugar.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Oh.
But it's brought the paranoia as well.
Let's keep you away from it.
Oh.
It's not my first rodeo.
Feeling very full.
And I know that a big jar of cookies like that, there has to be some kind of advantage hidden in there. It is very tempting to get my little hand into the bottom of that jar and have a poke around. But everyone knows the last thing you need is to potentially get caught and make yourself the target.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm sure that I'm not the only one acknowledging the fact that there's got to be some kind of advantage in there.
I highly doubt there'd be one in there, man. It'd be too obvious, surely.
There's so many in there. Like, if it was
Better
a
start
smaller
eating.
jar, it would be easy to find. That it looks like it's trying to conceal something.
Here's my theory. Don't go looking unless you reckon you need it.
Yeah. I had a chat to Geordie. His opinion was he doesn't think that there's one in there, and that he thinks it's too suspect if anyone tries to put their hand in there to go for it.
I don't do what people tell me on the outside world, and I'm not planning on doing that when I'm in here. I set the strategy for one of the biggest luxury car brands in the world. I go and get what I want. And they can help your alliance. So why wouldn't you want to search for that?
Yeah. No, I feel you. I think it's just if you're out looking noticeably, then it makes other people paranoid.
I have no idea if there's a blue in the cookie jar or not, but I need to do what's best for myself. I'm so full, but I think I'm just eating it because it's there.
Because it's there.
Absolutely, I will get my hands dirty.
I did not find anything in the cookies. I was really hoping I would feel something other than crumbs. I'm not worried. I just want to get what I want.
Hey, so what happened with the cookies last night?
Mimi was like, she just shoved her hand in the bottom and started like swishing it around.
Yeah, right. Crushed up. How's that?
What if she has an idol?
So here's what I heard, right? Yeah. Mimi was elbow deep in the cookie jar. That's why they're all crushed. If she found it, Liz would know. But Mimi's a suspect. She's getting sus.
Hey, do you know what happened with the cookies?
The cookies?
Well, they're squished at the bottom.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, look at the bottom of them.
Oh, well, that's probably due to gravity.
No.
Deliberately.
Deliberately.
So it gave us a false impression that it's that full, but it's not really. Was it given to us that way?
No. Someone was looking for something.
Wow.
We think it was Mimi.
Oh. It's alleged that Mimi dipped into the cookie jar last night in a cloak of darkness.
Just worked out that someone went digging the cookies.
Yes.
Yes.
The audacity of doing that a few meters away from everyone else, I think that's a bit too much. I mean, when I was sneaky, I didn't do it right next to them. Well, maybe I did. But anyway, she got caught out. I almost got caught out. And thinking that she can get away with it. Come on. Must be brave or not so smart. So my immediate reaction would be, get rid of her, you know, like, if he loses this immunity today, vote her out.
Come on in.
Oh, more coconut.
Obstacle it is.
Geordie, I'm guessing you've demolished half of those cookies already, right?
Yeah, spot on. There's plenty to go around. Stevie's going as we speak.
Just rubbing it in for the heroes.
Hey, have one.
So...
Thank you. Just if you break it up into 12, you can...
All right, are you ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first.
We could just leave it here.
You could, or you could, you know, come over and give me a hand and give it to me. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you are going to carry a heavy ladder over a series of obstacles. A high wall, an overhead frame, and a cargo net. With it, you'll then climb up to release a sack of coconuts. And you'll use those coconuts to smash 6 targets. First tribe to smash all their targets wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers, tribal council, where somebody's going to become the 3rd person voted out of this game. Heroes, you have 3 extra players. Going to need to sit out 3 people today. Cannot be the same for back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
Cherry, you're benched. Okay.
What about Shani with your upper strength?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Fair call.
Who's a 3rd?
Rogue, do you mind sitting out just for strength?
I don't want to, but I will if you're asking me to.
Yeah.
I'm fast, though.
All right, heroes, who we got? Okay, Shani, Jerry, Rogue, you're all on the bench. Everyone else, minute to strategize. Let's get this thing on. It is hot today. All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! First thing you need to do is lock that ladder in place.
Put it in.
Get everyone up through the wall.
Let's go.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Go.
Faster! Go!
Haley first to go through for the heroes. Stevie for the villains.
Go. Woo!
Come on, faster, guys. Faster.
Faster!
Geordie last to go through for the villains.
All right, ready?
It's Geordie and Simon trying to hold that ladder up.
Good job.
Good work, guys.
Even Sean and Sam struggling for the heroes.
Good job, boys.
Go.
We are neck and neck.
All right, down.
You good, heroes. You good, villains.
Pick it up, bud.
Now you need to slide that ladder into position.
Right, straight up.
And it's going to become
Good job, boys. Good job.
a set of monkey bars.
Put it on all the way to the end. Jam it in.
Push.
Go.
Yep, that's
Go.
it.
That's good.
Good heroes. Go, heroes.
Come. Let's go.
Yeah.
Heroes making short work of those rungs.
Good job, boys.
Villains, on the other hand, Geordie.
It's super slippery.
Surprisingly, he is struggling.
Go. Really slippery.
Oh my God.
Simon just whipping across.
Simon's left so much mud there.
Heroes have a slight lead.
Go, Haley.
Wipe your hands if you can. Wipe your hands first. Come on, heroes.
You got this, Flick?
Flick coming across now. She falls. Flick needs to go back.
Flick, do I?
That opens the door for the villains.
Nice work.
Very slippery.
Go, Steve! Yes!
Nice,
Stevie gets across without a problem. Wow, what a beast.
Go, Mimi. If you fall, don't stress. You've got it, girl. All good.
Mimi falls. She needs to go back for the villains. It's going to cost them precious time.
Go, Pilates.
Nina coming across now. She falls. She needs to go back. George falls for the villains. Everyone losing a grip on this challenge.
Yes, Ben!
Yes, Ben.
Ben just whipping across.
Go.
But he misses one. He falls. If you can't get everyone across, you can reposition your ladder as a bridge.
I can't do that.
But that's going to cost you precious time.
Go!
Going, go.
Up. Sammy.
Good job, boys.
Hold it.
Safe again.
Back.
Let's go.
Wait up.
Heroes have turned their ladder into a bridge.
All board!
Nina's across.
Nice one, Flicky.
Flick is across.
Yeah!
Mimi back on the monkey bars.
Hurry! Just fall!
Trying again. She's almost there.
Come on.
Mimi, one more!
Oh, she just falls short.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Heroes, you're good. Moving on to the cargo net. Immunity is slipping away for the villains. They need to work this out.
Hang on, nice and easy.
Retrieve!
Come back.
Villains gonna do the same thing. They're gonna turn their ladder into a bridge. But the heroes have made their way across.
Go.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello, heroes.
Yes!
It is Sam
Carry the front bars, otherwise it's...
and Sean
Yeah, that's better.
pulling that ladder up. It is awkward getting the ladder over the cargo net.
Yeah.
Slide.
Get rid of it.
All right. 1,
Get rid of it.
2, 3.
Let's go.
Nice!
No.
Gonna go
Square.
on here.
Keep it
Slide
square.
There we go. Slide it on.
Right.
Push. There we go. Go.
Go. Across.
Villains had their ladder in position as a bridge now. Mimi coming across. Shawnee behind.
Across.
Villains have fallen behind an entire obstacle. It will take a miracle at this stage for them to catch up.
We've got to set it.
Heroes have their ladder over the cargo net. Ladder needs to be in the final position before the rest of the tribe can come over.
Get the ladder out!
Fireman.
You good, heroes? Go, heroes!
Yep.
Hello, heroes.
Finally, the villains are across.
Run!
George.
Villains are desperate to catch up. They do not want to go back to tribal council again.
You guys got this.
Great job, Geordie.
They are yet to win immunity. They would love to change that story.
Let's go. Wait, guys. Wait.
Yes, sorry, go.
David goes up the ladder to the heroes, releasing the sack of coconuts. It is Sean and Paige firing at the targets.
Come on, bring it home, heroes.
Go!
Finally, the villains have their ladder over.
Go!
Careful, Sean, careful.
Go!
Careful, Sean.
Nice, Sean!
Sean connects. Heroes lead, 1 zip.
Nice, Shawnee!
Got another.
And Sean connects again. Heroes lead, 2 zip.
Yes!
And another one for Sean.
Killing it!
3 zip. And another one for the heroes. They lead 4 zip.
2 left.
Come on, guys!
Come on, Memes. Let's go. Hustle.
Villains really struggling on the net, quickly falling out of this challenge.
That's good.
Yeah. One more. And another one for the heroes. They lead 5 zip.
Go.
Quick! Hurry!
Is that one more?
And that's it! Sean closing it out for the heroes. Heroes win immunity and send villains back to tribal yet again.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. It's all right, everyone. It's okay.
Good game. Good game. Good game, mate. Good game.
Well done, mate. Look forward to the next one, mate.
In the roots of trees.
Okay, where?
Big roots on the way to the well.
Okay. You've used one yet?
No.
Heroes, for a 3rd time in a row, immunity is yours. You are safe. Nobody going home. Grab your gear, head on out. Enjoy your night off.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Villains, same old story for you. Tribal Council tonight, where somebody's going to become the 3rd person voted out of Heroes versus Villains. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you tonight.
We are the first tribe in Australian Survivor history to lose the first 3 immunity challenges. We are record holders. Tribal, here we come.
We lost another immunity challenge. My heart really sank.
Yeah. Everyone had a crack.
What are we doing wrong?
They just have 5 very athletic men. I think that's what it
Those
is.
boys need to go.
They have 5 athletes there.
My plan for tonight is, well, here we go, putting myself out on a limb on the 2 boys, Simon and Jody. They're the one who seems to be calling all the shots right now. This is the 3rd time we're going to Tribal Council.
I know.
There's an old saying that you try to do the same thing over and over again to get different results. That's the height of insanity or stupidity, right? So which are we kind of stuff, you know?
I know.
But tonight we need to do what we need to do.
Who do we need to vote off tonight?
Tonight, because of what happened to the cookie jars, I reckon Mimi should go tonight.
I agree.
Absolutely. So far, the plan is good. Simon is listening to me and doing my bidding. And it's quite strange that I can pull his string a little bit here and there. And it's also to showcase to the rest of the tribe, don't muck around with trust, right?
That's right. I don't want people digging in the cookie jar.
No. I think that's quite sneaky to be able to do that without arousing suspicion.
Sounds good.
Good on you, Stevie.
Stevie is just such a character. And you never know what you're going to get with him.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
My tribe mates might think he's the wild card, so he might be a target tonight. But I really hope he's not going home. I definitely want to use him as a number, So it might be better for me to put the vote on Mimi.
I mean, the whole cookie saga, digging through the cookies in the middle of the night, that's alarming. But I'm tossing between Steve and Mimi.
Stevie smashed those
He smashed
monkey
it
bars.
today.
He did.
And she
And
fell.
Steve's the one saying my name, so I feel like I'd rather go with the person who's saying me. No, I get that.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
The only thing I would say, and it's not, I'm not saying this has to be how it is, but so far we can trust Stevie. Mimi has been fishing around in the cookie jar. Like, just makes me
And the
nervous
only
that
other
she
thing
could.
is that he's so good at camp.
Yeah, he's great with the fire. He works so hard. And Mimi's a nice girl, but just wonder in terms of trust levels.
I think Mimi, I trust Stevie so much more.
Simon thinks he's controlling this tribe, telling people what to do, making sure that everybody listens to him. Well, I've got news for you, Simon. You're not controlling anything. I'm controlling this tribe. And I don't want Mimi to go home. Mimi's someone that I think I can work with. She's been getting stronger and stronger. And that's exactly the kind of survivor player that I want to align with.
I'm going to be very honest with you, Mimi.
Yeah?
I think it's between you and Steve.
Yeah.
I know how to wither my way to the top from the bottom. And now I have a hidden immunity idol. And if I can start building up a loyal troop of followers, I'll be unstoppable at this game. I already have an alliance with the Spice Girls, Shawnee and Liz. And if I save Mimi, I'll have another ally moving forward in the game.
So what I would say to you is this, Mimi. If you go off running looking for an idol now,
I'm not going.
you better damn find one. Otherwise, every vote will go on you.
Yeah, 100%.
I just want you to know that. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it's Steve.
I want Mimi to be grateful that I've saved her. So I want to try and swing this vote to Steve.
I'll go see what I can do with the girls.
Everybody thinks Steve is a very wise and learned man. But the problem with Steve is simple. He's erratic. He's illogical. So from my perspective, Steve needs to go home.
Give us your honest opinion. Who would you rather go home? Because I would rather Steve go home.
I'd rather Steve go home.
Okay.
I think Steve is a lot smarter than the innocent old man
that he makes himself out to be.
Yeah, I think Steve.
Sarah, we could maybe direct this vote rather than let Simon tell us what to do on it, like he has for the past couple. We are both 100% Steve.
I think I've done enough to save Mimi tonight. As long as 2 of Shawnee, Sarah, or Liz vote out Steve, then we'll have the numbers. I was nervous at the last tribal council, and now, like a true king on the beach, I can lie down, soak in the sun, and relax.
I have a thirst in this game to win and be sole survivor. But I also have a thirst for cookies. And that thirst has led these hungry little hands to something that is more delicious than any cookie could ever be.
Here we go again. Why do you haunt me? Lord, I want you so much. Far out. Bloody hell.
A hidden immunity idol. Again. And now I have the responsibility of trying to play it correctly and choosing when the right time is to play it. After finding 2 and going home with 2 hidden immunity idols, in my last season, all I want to do is play an idol correctly. It haunts me. I was actually expecting it to be a necklace, but this one came from the cookie jar, so it was always going to look like a cookie, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
It's so damn sweet to be back in this position.
Back to back. Okay, here.
And I'm terrified. This is my greatest fear.
What, Braz? What are you doing?
You're a good friend of mine, aren't you?
Yeah, why? What do you got?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, just don't get excited, all right?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I've got it. I found it. I found it in the cookie jar. It's in my pants right now. Don't look. Right now.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Can you show me?
You can feel it in my ass when the time's right, but not right now in front of everyone.
In your Speedos.
It's in my ass crack right now, yeah.
I want to feel it. I want to feel it.
Yeah, just feel it, quick.
Oh, it is too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Can we idle out George tonight if I play it for Stevie? I've got it. I found it. Can we idle out George tonight if I play it for Stevie? On a unanimous vote.
I found an idol in the cookie jar, and that is huge. It's impressive how much hope a little piece of wood with a green emblem on it can give someone. We can use the idol to get rid of George.
Dude, great work. You
Thank
got
you.
one, man. This is it. This is your redemption.
I just want to play it correctly.
I know, man. You've got it. We've got it. You're going to play it. You need to go and get it out of your ass crack. Preferably give it a rinse.
Let's just make sure it's a unanimous Stevie, and then we can deliberate.
So for me to have the option to blindside George tonight, I need everyone voting unanimously for Stevie. Then by playing this for Stevie, it allows me, with potentially just one other vote, to send anyone else on this tribe home. And that is how I'm going to be able to take down the king.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm all right. Where's your head at?
There's a couple of names being thrown around this afternoon.
Yeah.
I love Stevie, but I can't afford to go to more tribal council.
Yeah.
So everyone's singing Stevie.
Yeah. They've all gone Stevie.
Yeah, well, I mean, if everything's going that way, then...
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Georgie. Yeah. I just can't neglect my relationship with George as I try to blindside him. I need to keep him close.
I think we're just in on Steve.
Yes.
Unanimous vote.
Yep.
I'm happy to do that.
Done.
Well done, mate.
That's why
you're the
thanks you
chat
for
man.
bringing me here, because then we brainstorm ideas together and we perfect a plan.
I know. That's good.
Last time I played, George wrote my name down when my torch was snuffed. And I'm so ready for revenge.
Well done, mate. I'm glad you're
Mate.
He won't see it coming.
These cookies have never tasted so good.
How are you? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm gonna go Steve.
You do.
Yeah. I obviously see myself being more able to strategize with you than Steve. And
I would hope so.
Yeah, obviously. It's like he's such a character. Is it Stevie?
Yeah. The chats that I had made me feel confident because I trust I know where their head's at. I feel confident that I'm staying and Steve's going home.
Can I interrupt you? Sorry. We're kind of like in private now. What do we do for tonight? I mean,
nothing.
After watching. All right.
What can we do?
Look for idols.
No. You look for idols. I don't trust Steve. He's sneaky. I think he's definitely more sneaky than he would like to admit.
And are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm actually surprisingly feeling a bit chilled out.
Yeah, I think you're a bit overwhelmed. Is that the best way to explain it?
No, I'm not
You
overwhelmed.
don't say it. Okay. Now, you're defeated when you think you're defeated, you see.
Not defeated, Steve. Someone's got to go home tonight, and yeah, we'll see.
Why you reckon it's you?
I didn't say that I did.
Oh, okay. I'm not good at playing this game.
I think you're better than you'd like to admit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your intuition might be right. Maybe I
My
should
intuition's
play.
always right.
Okay.
So, we'll just see.
Nice handful.
Right, you want some?
I simply can't.
Is it going to be just a unanimous vote on Steve?
Well, I guess he's going to vote for Mimi.
Yeah. Do you trust George, considering, like...
No, I don't trust George. But it's just that I know how much everyone wants to get him out.
I know.
This is so hard. So, on one hand, I could be a part of the duo that takes down King George. That's great for your CV when you're sitting there at the end in front of the jury. However, you've got to get there. Shawnee has a point. George is potentially a good shield moving forward. He's a target, and you're not going to be the target if he's there.
Yeah.
Everyone knows he's a threat. If we push George in front of us, we might be able to hide behind him.
You just need a yes or no. Are we going to idle out George tonight?
Okay, I'm just freaking out right now, man.
We don't have much time.
I sort of start thinking is voting George off. The best thing I could do right now for my game, I am nervous that if we upset the cart now and look like we're doing our own thing, they could very easily flip.
Why don't we tell Liz and Shawnee at Tribal tonight?
I'd feel more comfortable with that. We'll put it to them as a question. Don't say, this is what we're doing. Say, we can do this, should we while we can.
Something that plays over me now, right, is the fact that I have never played an idol correctly.
It would be sick for you to play it like
I have
this.
a chance to take down my biggest nemesis and bury him in the early game.
Okay, whether tonight is the night, I don't know. Coming off the back of Simon's last experience, he has an axe to grind. He has an axe to grind with idols, and he has an axe to grind with George. These two things are meeting tonight. Let's confirm it with each other at Tribal.
Okay.
I still haven't decided what to do. I don't know what to do.
We're heading along to Tribal Council tonight, again, but this one's going to be a little bit different. If my plan comes together, it means they'll have the opportunity to vote out the cockroach from Bankstown. I can't do it alone, and I will need a little bit of help to slay the king himself. And Kingslayer, well, doesn't that have a good ring to it?
So, Fraser, you've lost yet another immunity challenge. Tonight, you're going to lose another player. Is this tribe in free fall?
Thanks, Geordie. Jonathan, we've lost another challenge. There's no denying that I think it is taking some toll mentally on the tribe. So I guess we'll see what happens after tonight's tribal.
Liz, with 3 immunity losses in a row, there is a pattern developing here, and it's not a good-looking pattern.
No, it's not good at all, Jonathan. I'm kind of sick of coming here, to be honest with you. But this is the game, and we sit here, and someone has to go home, so we just got to get on with it.
So, Geordie, what's the concern as you move ahead in this game and your numbers get smaller?
You can look at it that way, or you can look at it as quality over quantity. I want to be surrounded by people I trust. We are creating, slowly, well, actually a little bit faster than I would like, a group of people that I do trust.
Yep.
Touche.
Simon, you have started off kind of on the wrong foot, but you have won several reward challenges. Do you think those have helped unite the tribe?
Look, without those wins and those little glimmers of hope, we would have nothing. And we hang on to that every morning that we hike out on the way to our immunity challenges, knowing that we have beaten them once, we've beaten them twice, and we can beat them again.
I think Simon's spot on. I mean, these cookies are our beacon of hope. And I know from my perspective, yesterday's reward win was the best reward win that I've ever had as a reward win.
So, Geordie, are there any downsides to a reward like that?
Yeah. Paranoia.
Okay, explain.
In history, we've seen clues hidden amongst rewards. And so there's this sort of like, you know, this thing where you're all standing around the reward going, who's gonna dive in first? You know? There was a rumour getting around which spread...
Scandal.
Yeah, but just gossip. Got around pretty quick that someone was elbow deep in the cookie jar.
Really? Simon, is that true?
Allegedly. Look, I did see the cookies at the bottom of the jar, and they did not look like the cookies that were delivered to us. But yeah, they'd had a bit of rough love down there.
Mimi, do you agree? Do you think it looks suspicious?
Yeah. I also think with us at the moment dropping off like flies, I think if there was a slight possibility of an idol actually being in the jar, I think it would be silly not to confirm or deny.
What about you, Liz? There's a lot of suspicion that surrounds the cookie jar. Where do you sit on all this?
Yes, no, someone's hand did go into the cookie jar and I saw it, so...
Oh, so you know
Yeah.
who made a play for the cookie jar. What do you say to that, George?
I feel like I'm back in the commentator's seat like I was last season. As someone that had to live through the burden of having a public idol on my shoulders in my last season, it's both a blessing and a curse. And if you make a decision to look for one, it hurts your medium and long-term prospects in the game, and it's mud that will stick with you for a very long time.
Uh-oh. Geordie's up now. What about you, Stevie? How do you feel about conversations going on that you're not part of?
Well, of course, I've learned to mind my own business, but if it's relevant to me, I'm sure I'll be involved, I'll be invited.
So you don't feel suspicious of the conversations that you're not part of right now?
Not at all. You see, this is what it's all about. Trust, Jonathan, trust. I may be wrong, but I do trust these people. I really do. Those who are leading the charge.
Loyalty is something else. And eventually we'll be going against betraying each other. So don't ask for loyalty, but you should be aiming for trust. Two different things.
If you think trust and loyalty are different and are separate, I actually think that you're loyal. I don't think you trust.
I just see the big difference, right?
Yeah.
Loyalty is like you stay with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think you're loyal. I don't think you trust people.
Mimi, is it a little unsettling having that discussion going on behind you, but you're not even part of it?
No, I'm used to it at Tribe. It happens all the time. People have chats all the time. I think that's just part of the environment that we're in.
That doesn't increase your paranoia at all?
I'm chill, to be honest.
It's all good. Nothing's changed.
Well, Geordie, that's easy for you to say. You've had a million conversations.
It's all good.
It seems like there's a lot of uncertainty tonight. Is tonight the night to take control of this game?
Nah. Tonight's not the night to bloody go swinging your club around, taking out big threats and all this, changing the game. Tonight's the night to lock in trust with the people you want to move forward with.
All right. It is time to vote. It is time to vote. Liz, you're up.
One smart cookie, Mimi. And that's why you're going home. I'll go count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Mimi. Stevie. It's one vote Mimi, one vote Stevie. Mimi. 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 4 votes Mimi, 1 vote Stevie. Third person voted out of Heroes versus Villains, Mimi. That's 5 votes, that's enough. Need to bring me a torch.
That's all right, guys. You had to get rid of someone.
You played well.
Mimi, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Bye.
Thanks.
Have a good night. Don't have any cookies.
Well, that was an incredibly live tribal. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Grab your torches, head back to camp.
That's the best one to
say.
I was
Good night.
expecting that one, actually. I was expecting that one. Come on, villains.
Is that George's hat?
I'll be back to finish the job.
Wow. Game on. You might regret that. Next time on Australian Survivor.
Has anyone seen my villain hat?
The white one?
Yeah.
Simon continues his crusade to take down the king.
No one knows what kind of mischief I'm up to.
Simon, I can see right through him.
And with cracks forming on the heroes tribe,
I think there's some fat we need to trim for a swap.
Should we just brainstorm what it would be like to throw the challenge?
There would be a huge mark on your resume to get rid of Hayley.
will the winner's curse strike again?
This is a very risky plan, but I didn't come all this way to Samoa just to play it safe. If I go to tribal council, these people can learn what this game is all about.
I did very much expect Steve to be the one that was leaving. I am a little bit taken back and a little bit blindsided, I guess.
You shouldn't have tried stealing from the cookie jar.
I think I have a very different thought process to the rest of the tribe. I'm always going to have my own opinion. I'm always going to think of myself. And I think they just maybe saw that as a little bit of a threat.